All right, man. I'm coming once again, man. Just with another sit down, man, to propel the elect men, man. And what propelled me to do this video is just the evilness you see within, men, man, and the folly, man. It's just a disgrace, that the folly that men bring upon the men of the Lord, man. Whether it be through lies, just being vainly deceitful, man. But this was all put to shipwreck the men of the Lord. But before I get into the video, man, first and foremost, I want to say Kahala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakrak double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the occupants that's pushing this work around the globe in truth and sincerity. And we did a vid, yesterday just on the those men being unawares, man. That's trying to penetrate, this holy sanctuary the Most High has set up on the present earth, man. From a physical standpoint, this a holy sanctuary set up by the Most High, man. So therefore, no evil is going to obstruct it, man. It's not going to be able to overthrow the house of God, man. Regardless of how hard men try, how much scoffing men do, even men who then came in and left out, man. Y'all are fucking fools. And just to dive into the first precept, I'm going to dive straight on that, man. I'm going to get right on it. This Proverbs 10 and 23, it says, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief. You see that? So this is a game, man. A sport is a game, man. To these men, to a fool to do mischief, man. To bring folly and bad and a bad reputation upon the men of the Lord, man. Let's get that word. Sport. Let's see what it says in there. This sport.
Strong's H7814. Sachok, Sachok, and second entry, Sachok, Sachok.
It's Sachok. It means laughter, a laughing stock, mocking, derision, laughter, joyful, hollow, derision, sport. So this is a laughing stock to the men, man. It done became a sport, unto the wicked men, man, to do this against the men of the Lord, man. But it's not gonna be a game that much longer, man. So, long as you guys stay keyed in, and those guys being the elect men of the Lord, that's Great Millstone at all the camps worldwide. Okay? Long as we stay locked in and keeping our eyes on the prize, man, we're not gonna fall short. We're not gonna fall under this hypnosis these men trying to place upon the men of the Lord to defer the work of the Lord, man. To hinder us from doing the work of the Lord. It says, it is a sport to a fool to do mischief, but a man of understanding had wisdom, man. You see that? So a man of understanding has wisdom, knowing that the folly shouldn't divide and conquer you from doing the work of the Lord, man. All right? That's a man with understanding. He have wisdom, man. And that's a man that's a prudent man. You see? That's a man that have engaged himself in doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, who have addicted himself to this ministry, man. You're not going to be able to detour the real men of the Lord, man. So stop. Well, you could continue making your scorning videos or your scoffing videos, and continue being a bitch-ass nigga, but you still ain't going to be able to penetrate real, true, solid men of the Lord, nigga. Now I get back on to the these fucking niggas, evil ass men, man. Just sometimes they just vex your spirit, man. But I'm gonna keep it on moving, This this 10 and 3, Proverbs 10 and 3, it says, Yahweh will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish. You see that? Ain't no drying up the soul of this. Ain't no drying up this living water that's running through the righteous men of the Lord. It ain't nothing you could do to dry up this well, man. Okay? So keep on, man. Keep on trying, man. And while you at it, all you haters and scoffers, die trying. Literally in that order. Go ahead and die trying, man. It says, but he casteth away the substance of the wicked. And you go into that word substance, it means a desire of them. And they desire is the basically, their desire is a sport, is a laughing stock unto the men of the Lord, as I just read, man. Now let's get into, how men of the Lord can, this can be a defense unto them, man. This Proverbs 16:3, it says, commit thy works unto Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established, man. You see that? So if you commit your thoughts, which is your heart and your mind, and put it up and place it up on these prophecies and occupy yourself within, man, the Most High gonna make sure you got a hedge around you, man. And that you shall be established. And to be established, it basically means to be securely determined, man. Okay? When you go into that word, to be firm, to be stable, to be directed aright, to be fixed aright, to be steadfast, to be prepared, arranged, to be settled, So you're going to be established in the Lord if you do that, man. The Most High going to establish you in him. And ain't no breaking that up, man. Who know, true men of the Lord, man, who know once you have committed thyself unto Yahweh, our power, Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man, that he's a rock of stone, a rock of defense to those that trust in him, man. I'm going to jump down to 16 and 6. It says, by mercy and truth, iniquity is purged. And by the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil. And the beginning of fear is what? Knowledge. Using that wisdom, establishing yourself within this truth, man. Like he said in Psalms, how can a young man then cleanse his ways, man? But by hearing this word, man. By allowing this word to be determinedly fixed up in him, man. To be secured within his soul, within his spirit, which is his heart, man. And this 16 and 7, Proverbs 16 and 7, it says, when a man's ways please Yahweh, he make it even his enemies to be at peace with him. You see that? These fucking scoffers y'all can't do nothing but scoff. That's it. That's all y'all was set up to do, man. So scoff on. Because y'all ain't nothing but some fucking cheerleaders, really. Y'all just really cheering us on. Just in a unique way. Y'all just cheering the men of the Lord on. And what I mean by cheering us on is making us continue to push because y'all confirming the scriptures, man. So y'all are building our faith by scorning. So keep scorning. Fucking dummies. Y'all helping the men of the Lord, man. Believe that. And men of the Lord, true men of the Lord, know that, man. This Proverbs 17 and 11, it says, an evil man seeketh only rebellion, therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. So, you being an evil man, if you're coming up against the men of the Lord, period, in whatever way it may be, from scorning to talking about them, to treating them wrong, dragging their name in the dirt, calling their jobs on them, affecting their livelihoods, all this dealing with another doctrine, and you're supposed to be one of God's chosen people. All this is adverse is adverse to being godly, man, or being upright, righteous. So you are all that I just said, you are automatically against Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. All right, so you are considered to be an evil man. He seeketh only rebellion, to be rebellious, to be against. And that word rebellion means to war against, man. To war against Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. That's all you seek. Because that's what you're doing by coming up against the messengers of Yahweh by Hashem. You coming up against God. You fighting against God. As you always done. That's why your lot was always to be a 2/3 to get destroyed, man. And to this very day. That's why that lot has followed you, because you are still the same person that and doing the same things that in reincarnation, man. That's your lot. So be a 2/3, man. We need 2/3, especially the elect, man. Somebody got to bear our sins. Lord willing, we of the elect, man. So who else better to carry that than a 2/3, man? Because the Most High not going to consider these other nations for the sins of Israel, which he is, but he going to still start at his sanctuary first. So he's holding his men accountable, man. And if the 1/3, the elect, have a pass through them sins getting taken off them, somebody blood got to get spilled. And the Most High not gonna spill the other nations' blood for the elect, man. He won't spill a 2/3 blood, man. Also, he gonna spill that blood for them, but I'm just saying, you know, speaking just in that sense, man. 2/3 are banner sins for the elect, man. Believe it or not. It says, therefore, a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. And that cruel messenger being sent against him is death. That messenger is death. That's that angel of death, man. Okay? All you going to receive is thorns, man. And briars in this thing, man. So keep continuing to scoff off, man. And seek rebellion. This Proverbs 17:13. It says, whoso rewarded evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. So wickedness gonna abound itself around you, man. And that's why the scriptures also say, well, wickedness abide, the love for many, where sin shall abide. I paraphrase it, kind of forget it items. Where iniquity shall abide, the love for many shall not wax cold. Because when you seek in rebellion, you of the law, you seek in iniquity. To be the opposite of the Lord is death, is wickedness. All right? So that's what you seeking, man. Whoso rewarded evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. So iniquity going to be all around you. Everything you're going to do consists of transgression after transgression, sin after sin, man. Because all y'all doing is talking up on the men of the Lord, man. So you evil niggas who think this is sport, you're going to get your ass tore up. You know? The laughing and the gazing stock going to be on your, the laughing gazing stock going to be on your ass at the end. We just waiting. Men of the Lord are patiently waiting, man, to get their payback. So it says, evil shall not depart from his house, man. The Father not going to let up on a minute on y'all dog ass, man. So continue on, man. Now I close it with this one. This Proverbs 15. And 21. It says, Folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom. And one that is destitute of wisdom seek rebellion against the Lord. Because in the Lord is wisdom and knowledge. We know that's the beginning of fear. Fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom and knowledge, man. So folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, man. And to be destitute of something means to be completely naked of it. Completely disengaged with it, man. It means to basically be fucking word I'm looking for. It means basically to be allergic to it, man. It says, but a man of understanding walk uprightly. And there's only one way to walk upright, according to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Those men who have dedicated their life to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. So, you evil niggas, judgment is coming for y'all. And with that, man, I hope this got to you evil niggas, and you evil niggas saw that. You know, all y'all that war against God, and also to the heirs of the elect, man, who it was truly for, man. You know, the hitters and the be aware of these evil men. And with that, Items, till next time, I'ma say, Shalom.